This is the Whisky and Weapons review of the Hibiki 12.
Looking forward to this one. In fact, we had somebody request that we review the Hibiki 12.
How lucky was it that I had just a snifter left?
And it is.
It is a snifter.
It's a real snifter.
We'll make this work though, shall we? So, first of all, we'll get this back out the way. Look at this. How often do you get a whiskey that comes in a decanter?
You don't.
Look at that.
What a
Proper
beautiful
decanter.
bottle.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Mhm.
Let's get some of this decanted out.
You know what they go nice with?
What's that?
A pair of crystal glasses.
Yeah, you can get lost. If anybody has a thing for crystal glasses, go and watch our video about glasses and the effect on taste of whiskey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What? Oh, you need to wash it out. Get some water in there, lad.
Hang on a moment. Just had a heated whiskey in there, so I'll just wash it out.
And what's in there? Is it just regular old tap water? I don't think so.
In fact, it's not. Distilled, straight from the source, pure water.
It's not essential, guys, but you know what? It will make a little bit of a difference.
Get that glass really...
If you start
washed out.
tasting minerally notes, I know where it's come from.
Mm. Do you know what? There's nothing better than whiskey water.
Start taking that to work, you become an addict real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's get you a drow in there, shall we?
Thank you very much.
As I said, that is really all that we have.
Pushing the boat out at the last of the bottle.
You should feel fortunate, guys. I've had this whiskey for a while now. When I got this, it was about 37 quid. It's now skyrocketed. It's around 50 quid, 55 quid mark at the moment. Very good. Is there anything you can tell us about this?
Well, Hibiki, the company, started in 1923, I believe, making whiskies. We've got a Japanese view towards whiskies. Something about Japanese people and Japanese nature. Not quite sure what they're talking about there. However, we're English people and we've got a Japanese whiskey. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, this particular one is bottled at 43%. It's filtered through bamboo and charcoal.
Nice.
Something a bit different, isn't it?
It
You don't
is,
often
it
say
is.
this. This is actually blended from many different Japanese malts. Some of them have been done in ex-bourbon, some in ex-sherry, and actually there's a one which is quite interesting. I've never ever seen it before in a whiskey, but it's done in a plum liqueur cask.
How interesting.
I expect that'll come through rather subtly, but we shall see.
Well, I have tried this whiskey before, I must tell you. And I do enjoy it.
Have a look at that. Get some swirl on. Oh no!
I knew.
Get out and lick the floor! No, I only had a snifter left and it's gone.
You're too exuberant with that one. You've been watching my video.
Oh, that is really, it's really fresh on the nose.
Let's have a look at the colour. Look at that. Beautiful golden yellow.
Certainly is.
Reminds me almost of a summer evening.
It's about 2-year-old now.
Well, it could tell. Whiskies are supposed to be bought, then drank. Not bought, then sit on the shelf, as this kid likes
Excuse
to
me, there was only a little bit left. See, I'm a firm believer in having a few bottles on the go at once. Depending on what mood I'm in, I'll go to a different bottle. So at the moment, I have approximately 13, maybe 14 bottles of whiskey on the go. If I'm in a really annoyed mood, I like something that I can ponder over for a while, so I pick up something quite complicated. Something maybe peated. If I'm just wanting something nice and light, something like this.
Something
Light.
like a Hibiki.
Refreshing.
I see where you're coming from, but
You're very much
they
a
don't
get
last-
a whiskey, drink it,
Yeah.
it's gone!
They don't last long in this household, let's say. Let's
Let's have a nose of this one then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely that, isn't it?
Oh, fruity.
It's dead fresh, isn't it? You can tell it's quite young though. You can tell it's quite young. First thing I'm getting on there is a bit of orange peel.
Yeah, I'm getting a more of that apple pie kind of.
Yeah, I get that. It's got a bit of a floral note, hasn't it? Would you say that's... What do the Japanese... The Japanese are quite obsessed with the old cherry blossom, aren't they? And I can
Yes.
smell that in there.
Yeah.
Cherry blossom, yeah. It reminds us there's a particular street locally that I walked down in the summer, and they've got cherry blossom either side of the road, and it's just, it's fantastic.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Not to get all poetic on you.
No. How about this? Fresh honeysuckle.
Ooh.
How poetic is that?
We're getting a bit poncy here, aren't
We are a little bit. Just a little bit.
That's really good. Yeah, it's really nice.
Along with those cherry notes, would you say like sugared pecans, sugared almonds, that kind of...
Sugared almonds, yeah. It's definitely got that almondy note. It's funny that, because I've had another Japanese whiskey, I can't remember which one it was, and that had a bit of an almondy note in it. But as we say, this is a blend of a few different types. So
could it have been the Nika?
It might be, yeah. This one, would you say it's... I don't know, it's really intriguing. It's one again that I could spend quite some time with, just having a little bit of a sniff and a bit of a taste.
Exciting. That's
yeah,
what
it is
on the
isn't
nose.
it?
It's exciting.
It's really good. It's really fresh though. Really refreshing.
Yeah, those
Very, very well balanced, isn't it? It's not for nothing that the Japanese have won so many whiskey awards in the last few years. I mean, the Scots have got to pick up the game a bit, haven't they?
I think they have, in fact. Yes, this is a nice whiskey. A nice whiskey. Should we get to the old
I'm
taste?
not sure I'm ready.
You're not ready.
Do you know, I'm getting a little bit of a maple note in there. I know it's very, very faint. There's just a little hint of maple, a little mapley sweetness from it.
I see. Okay, yes, that kind of like
It's definitely-
ice and sugar sweetness.
It's got like a grainy note as well. It's like having maple syrup on your porridge in the morning.
Very nice. Firm believer in maple syrup and whiskey on your porridge in the morning.
Can't go wrong. Come on then. Can't wait.
Yes. What a beautiful whiskey.
Oh, that's got a zing,
Zingy, eh?
hasn't it?
How delicious.
Well, the zestiness on the nose definitely comes back and gets you on the mouth, doesn't it?
It certainly does bite you in the mouth.
There's a new one, guys. I was bitten by some zest.
Oh, dear,
That's
dear.
real good, actually. Got a little bit of a light woody taste there.
Yeah. Are you get with the apple pie smell and the aroma? I'm getting apples on the front of the mouth.
Definitely getting apple there. It could be a touch of pear there too.
Yeah.
You know, right on the very end, it's where it comes in.
That plummy.
The last thing you taste is that plum liqueur.
Yes. A little sweetness.
It's a
around
lot
that.
stronger than I thought it would be, the plum liqueur taste.
Well, what are we here? Are we 40? What percent?
43.
43%.
Yeah.
This is a whiskey that might benefit from a little bit of opening up.
I would agree.
Perhaps in another bottle and another video and another whiskey. We'll do that.
Maybe. Let's have a look. See what else we get from this. Yeah, you've got a bit of an oakiness there, haven't you? A bit of... I mean, it's to be expected. With any whiskey that's been matured in wood, you're going to get that wood taste come through. It's very, very subtle.
A really pleasant whiskey. I'm getting almost a bit of a grapefruit lemon flavour left on the tongue.
I can see where you're coming with that. See, the flavour I'm left with that I can pick out. This is the thing about whiskies. Everybody who tastes it's going to taste something different. Now, for me, right at the very end there, that plum note. It's not that long back we were having afternoon tea with your mum, wasn't it?
True.
And what do we have? We had a fruit scone,
Plum jam.
plum jam, and it's got that butteriness of the scone. It's got that doughiness, the maltiness. It's just, it reminds me of afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea, eh? Afternoon whiskey.
Afternoon whiskey. Now that's always better than afternoon tea. If you get the option of either, pick the afternoon whiskey.
Definitely do that.
That's a whiskey and weapons advice.
It goes down nice, doesn't it?
Slicker than an eel down an oiled hallway.
Yep.
Well done with that one, lad.
There you go.
How long did it take you to think of that? That was not off the cuff.
2 seconds, man. 2 seconds.
I like that. It's good. I would definitely buy another one. I'm not sure. I'd like to see if I can get it on offer. 55 quid. Yeah, it's a little bit much. There are other whiskies that I would prefer to have for £55. At £37, it's a bargain. If you can get it for that, keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing, don't they, these Japanese? Really enjoyable.
Excellent.
This has been Whisky and Weapons.
Review of the Hibiki 12. If you liked it, hit that like button.
Subscribe.
comment. Give us some feedback. If there's something you want to see, let us know.
Did you taste the same things as we tasted? Who knows?
Let's find out.